Returning to our top story, newly released video from the morning Nancy Guthrie disappeared is renewing calls for leads, with the search for Today Show co-host Savannah Guthrie's mother now in its second week. Investigators are looking for information from the public about the person in this video. Surveillance footage shows the person masked, armed, outside of the home of Nancy Guthrie, tampering with her home security camera the morning she disappeared. Person's wearing a ski mask, has a backpack, has gloves, and what appears to be a handgun in some type of holster in front of them at the waist. Former senior FBI profiler Mary Ellen O'Toole joins us now. Thank you so much for being here. We could start on so many different threads, but I just want to hear from you what to you stands out and what you think will be most helpful for investigators.
So two things really stand out to me. Number one is I call this person the offender. The offender's behavior as he's walking around the porch prior to going inside the residence. He doesn't seem nervous. He's walking at a comfortable pace. He's not. He doesn't appear agitated. He appears to be actually relaxed. So I think that's really important when you put it into this perspective. He is about ready to go into a home where he doesn't belong and kidnap the person inside the home. And yet, this is how relaxed that he is. So I think that tells us something about not only his personality, but it certainly could also suggest that this person is comfortable in that neighborhood and maybe even comfortable having been in the home before, because it helps to have minimized his risk. And then the second thing that I think is really important is his outfit. His outfit seems to be something that he put together strategically to be able to make sure that he didn't deposit forensic evidence at the scene. And when someone is watching this video, they may in fact recognize these items of clothing because it's not unrealistic, and it's happened in other cases where the offender actually does a dress rehearsal before they go out and commit the crime. They want to make sure everything fits, everything feels right, everything is where it's supposed to be on their body. So it's possible that somebody watching that will say, uh, I saw when he went through that dress rehearsal, I saw that clothing.
Can you
So
say
those two
more
things stand out.
about these articles possibly preventing any kind of DNA from being released at the scene?
They do suggest that he was trying to keep forensic evidence from being deposited at the scene, both forensic evidence from possibly being cut, from fingerprints, or from even hairs falling off of his head.
And I know, I just need to let our viewers know, I know you said you were using the word offender. We obviously were sticking with what law enforcement said and calling this person the subject because they're not a suspect or person of interest yet. We see one person here, but we can't rule out the fact that there could be multiple people involved, right?
That's right. You cannot rule that out.
And there were for days no leads. How does an investigation like this change now that we have this image?
Well, it changes it significantly because now you've got the image of someone there right before the Nancy is taken outside the home. You've got someone that looks like they are trying to disable the camera. You've got someone that we can all look at now and get an idea of their height and their weight, how they dress, how they walk. So this is incredibly valuable information. And again, all it's going to take is for one person to look at this and realize that is their spouse, that's their son, that's their brother. So this is incredibly invaluable evidence.
Mary Ellen O'Toole, thank you so much for joining us with your expertise. I do hope you will come back. If anybody has any information, please call 1-800-CALL-FBI.